Hey friends, what's up? What's happening? So today I want to share with you the 5 things, maybe 6, I don't remember the number anymore, all the awesomeness that has happened ever since I started going vegan full time. I've been a vegetarian my entire life. I've never had meat or fish or sausages or any of it. Ooh, just even thinking about it. And that was not because my family was vegetarian. It was just, I never ever wanted it. I was always grossed out by animal flesh. Anyway, so, and then about 3.5 years ago, beginning of basically January 1st, 2015, I went vegan. And man, it's been so life-changing, and I'm just so incredibly happy that I did that. And I'm not someone who goes around and is like, you gotta go vegan, and everybody, and I mean, the thing is, I want to inspire people by me being a super happy vegan. And I just want to share today many ways, the 5 ways, the 6 ways, I don't remember the number anymore, that going vegan really changed my life and the awesomeness that I invited into my life by making that decision and staying away from, in my case, it was mostly dairy, eggy stuff, although I never really liked eggs, and cheese. So those were like my main things when I went full-time vegan. God, the W and the V's are difficult in my brain right now. So number 1 is that, oh my God, I got so much more energy. And I'm just way fitter. I mean, I work out every single day. I do yoga, or I go running, or I go to the gym, or maybe the surf, or whatever. Like, I do all these things. And I didn't have that energy before that. Now, I also have to say, this is not just because I went vegan. This is actually because I went plant-based. So I stopped eating all that processed shit and all the pastas and all the breads. I mean, I used to mainly only eat white foods. And but when I went vegan, that's a really difficult one, went vegan, I embraced the variety of colors in food, finally. It took me a very long time, until my basically early 30s, oh gosh. Yeah, I only had my first salad when I was like 19 or something, and I just totally didn't like colorful food for most of my life. And so I gotta say, it wasn't just that I decided to go vegan, it was that I started to get more curious about healthy food. And so I'm just so much more energetic. And that in itself, like, I wake up in the morning and I jump out of bed and I'm ready to go and I'm productive and I exercise and I meditate. Like, my life quality has just skyrocketed since I went vegan because of that massive increase in energy. And number 2, and I just mentioned that, I generally became a lot more aware what health means and is, and of a healthy lifestyle and healthy food and a healthy diet. And when I went vegan, that was like the beginning of me moving to Bali as well back then. And Bali is a wonderful place to get into a healthy lifestyle, and there's a lot of vegan places, and lots of healthy food, lots of yoga, lots of, just awesome. And a lot of conscious people around who are also really in tune with their bodies, and so they're more conscious as to what they put in. And anyway, so I became way more conscious of what it actually means to be healthy, and I started to dig into books and blogs and YouTube videos and documentaries because I wanted to learn more about it. And it's just been such a beautiful journey to learn about that, and to, in the process, also really optimize my own health, optimize my body, optimize my diet, like everything. And I just get, the thing is, I get interested in something, or I'm curious, then I get interested, then I get passionate, then I get obsessed, and then bam. And so I've just been obsessed about being vegan and being healthy and having a lot of energy. And then number 3, another consequence was that because I completely upped the level and the quality of my foods, and just became way healthier, I haven't really been sick since I started going vegan. And by that I mean I used to get a lot of colds and sinus infections and coughs. And I mean, I also have to say, I used to be a heavy smoker and heavy drinker, and I stopped that basically at the same time as I went vegan. And so I don't get sick anymore. Like, I travel so much all around the world. I might get a little bit of diarrhea or whatever, or maybe like a little tiny like twitch in my throat. But overall, it's just not an issue anymore. And considering that for like 30 years of my life, I'd get colds several times a year and they would just knock me out completely for several days or a week or more. I would take antibiotics and whatever. I don't go to the doctor anymore. I haven't been to the doctor in years. And I would never ever take antibiotics. I barely ever, I like never take like classic traditional medicine from a pharmacy. I only take natural stuff and herbs and turmeric and all these things. And I go and get a health checkup regularly to see, how are my blood levels, how are my hormones, how's everything doing, and just to kind of get that, that proof of my theory that being vegan, being plant-based, being healthy, going out there and having a lot of green stuff to eat and exercising and meditating really results in a healthy body, a healthy life, and a healthy mind, and a healthy heart, and overall just health. It's awesome. And number 4 is that I generally feel more pure. Like I literally feel like my body feels more pure since I don't consume any dairy products or eggs or cheeses and all that. I just feel like, I don't know how to explain it more than just saying I feel more pure inside and out. And by that I also mean not just physically, like I have less mucus going on in like my throat or in the mornings, and generally just spiritually also, I guess, more pure, just more connected to my body, more connected to the animals, more connected to our planet. I fully believe that being vegan raises your consciousness 1,000 million trillion %. Because we are all one, and being connected to yourself more in your body, and because you're also more conscious of being more healthy when you're plant-based, and we're more connected. We're all connected. Everything is connected. My body is connected to someone else's body, and to the animals and to the planet, and to deny that is to deny like our existence and everything. And so I just feel spiritually way more grounded in myself and my body, and I want to make an extra video about how being vegan helps you raise your consciousness and helps you on your path to awakening. Yeah. Number 5 is that I've been attracting a lot of really amazing other vegans and healthy and conscious people into my life since I just generally became more conscious with my health and my lifestyle. And I guess this is all about, the more you embody that, whatever you want, or whatever people you want to attract, then it's like magnets. It is like the law of attraction, really. The more I embody it, the more I send out that vibration, and the more my vibration then attracts the same vibration. And then here I am. I have a lot of friends that are either vegan or very close to vegan, or generally just have a really healthy lifestyle. They're very conscious about their health and their daily healthy habits and all these things. And, in the end, we are the result of the 5 people that we spend most of our times with. So I really hope that, you take a good look at who these 5 people are, and make sure that they're people that inspire you and lift you up, and with who you share a similar lifestyle with. And, it's also been the same with yoga. Like ever since I adopted yoga or meditation and all of that, the more people I attracted into my life who are also doing that, or other yoga teachers. And the more I've been diving into personal development and my spiritual journey, the more I've been attracting these kind of people. So whoever you want to attract into your life, or whatever you want to attract, first you got to go and actually do the thing and embody it and actually live it. But that's what happened, and it's been amazing. Just been awesome friends, awesome people. And now lastly, number 6 is that traveling has changed basically completely for me, because traveling as a vegan is so much fun. So I now really travel the world by just kind of checking out all the amazing vegan cafes and restaurants and all the amazing vegan food that I can find. And I mean, gladly, there's an app called Happy Cow that really makes your life as a vegan traveler so much easier. And just also, I've been kind of focusing on making sure that I find places all around the world that are very vegan friendly, and that has just been so much fun. Like right now, I'm in Playa del Carmen, and it's a super vegan friendly place. I mean, I'm super surprised actually that there's so many vegan cafes and restaurants here, and it's been a lot of fun just exploring this town here, but also spent a lot of time in Bali. And there's a couple of places in Thailand, like Chiang Mai or Koh Phangan, that are super vegan friendly. I love being in Southern California also for that reason. It's just a lot of conscious people who are plant-based and vegan. And, you know, just in that way, exploring the world, it's just been an amazing adventure over the years. And when people say, oh, it's so difficult to be vegan when you travel, no. I mean, yeah, I do my research and I make sure that the places I travel to or the places that I spend more time in, because I don't really travel fast anymore, that there are places that offer what I need in all sorts of ways, you know? Like, I don't just need vegan food, I also want good yoga there, or maybe I want some co-working spaces there, or just an entrepreneurial, creative, digital nomad community. I'm not interested to spend a lot of time in places that don't offer that. And I have a list of things that I need when I travel or when I go and spend time places longer than a few days, and I make sure I'm very intentional with where I spend my life, being location dependent and having all this freedom to go wherever I want with my online business. And so it's just amazing to be able to have that freedom and to be able to choose places in that way that offer me all these things for me to optimize my lifestyle. And you know, lastly, overall, I'm just a much happier person. Like, I'm the happiest vegan out there. Well, actually, probably all vegans say that because we're just a happy bunch. Like, yeah, being vegan is so much fun. It's opened up this world for me of just deliciousness and amazing foods. And I've been way more open to eating and trying out new things and experimenting and exploring and, you know, trying out different diets and just overall just really optimizing the way that I eat. And I love doing that and feeling and seeing the effects and, you know, vegan magic. Just saying. By the way, I sell this shirt. It's one of my shirts. Go to liveyourheartout.shop. It's actually, got it on the back as well. Because yes, being vegan is magic. So I'd love for you to share with me in the comments. Maybe you're vegan too. Share with me what's, you know, all the awesome things that have happened for you. And if you're not vegan yet, maybe, you know, let me know in the comments what's keeping you from doing it, from joining us, the Vegan Magic crew. And yeah, you know, whatever else, just be nice always in my comments and kind and friendly. Like, you know, it's kind of how I roll. So comment with an open heart. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm sending a lot of love from Playa del Carmen in Mexico. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.